What's up guys, CNetNJ, and today we have for you a review of the KWA 1911 Mark IV PTP, or Personal Training Pistol. We got this gun from In My Sights Airsoft and Tactical Store. It is located in Warren, New Jersey. Great company, really nice guy who owns it. I believe his name is James. And he sold us this gun, showed us everything we had to know about it. We had a few problems with it, and he helped sort it out free of charge, so go check him out. I'll post a link to his Facebook page in the description. Anyway, this gun was $165. That's pretty much going to be the price you're going to pay almost anywhere you buy it, because KWA has strict MAP policies. You will not be able to use any coupons if you order from the stores out in like California. But we like to support local businesses, keep them alive. So when you get the gun, you're going to receive the gun itself, and like I said before, this is the Mark IV, meaning that it has a railed lower frame, skeleton trigger and hammer, and a flared mag well, along with some extra grooves on the side just for aesthetics. You're going to receive the updated KWA 21 round NS2 magazine. This is double stacked. I believe the older versions were single stacked and only hold 14 rounds, so this is a big improvement. About 100 KSC 0.25 gram BBs. These are good BBs, you can use them. A hop-up adjustment tool, and your owner's manual, along with a warning: do not pull the trigger on the airsoft pistol unless a magazine is inserted. Doing so will cause an unnecessary wear on the internals and may even result in loss of the firing pin. So don't dry fire your gun. You're going to have your KWA warranty card. You have to fill it out. I believe you have a week, something along those lines, to fill it out and send it in, and it's a 45-day warranty. And this is the warranty card. It has a little questionnaire on it, but nonetheless, that's what you're going to get. So let's put this aside and get into the review. So like I said, this gun is the Mark IV version. Internally, it's going to be shooting around 330 to 350 FPS with 0.20 gram BBs and green gas. It has a 6.05 Type 4 barrel, and it does use the KWA NS2 gas saving system, so that's good. On the bottom, you are going to get a flared mag well, which is helpful in inserting the magazines, so you don't have to worry about lining it up. You can just get it in the general vicinity and it will shoot right up in there. You're going to get polymer pistol grip covers. I don't really know what they're exactly called, but yeah. The lower frame and the slide are made out of full metal, so you're going to have extremely good externals. It feels nice in your hand. The gun itself weighs about a pound, maybe a little more. Then you're going to have your safety. This is on almost all of the 1911s. You have two safeties. You have the actual safety up here, which is ambidextrous. Nice improvement, especially if you're a lefty. And then the secondary safety, you have to squeeze it and then pull the trigger. Then you have your beaver tail back here, which is connected to the ambidextrous safety. So I don't know if you'd want to, but you could pull the beaver tail down, but I wouldn't. Then, like I said, you have your skeleton hammer, and it has some grooves on it for your thumb, I guess, but this is a single action gun, so cocking it back isn't actually going to do anything. You actually have to rack the slide on the first shot. Then you have your magazine release right here. I'll get the magazine out, put it in for you. Magazine slips right in, nice and crisp. It's not going to fall out. And then you push the magazine release, falls right out. Even though the safety is ambidextrous, the magazine release is not. So if you're a lefty, it's going to be a little weird releasing the mags. I mean, I guess you could use your shooting finger, but I don't know. Then you're going to have your takedown pin to take this gun apart. It's going to be like all of the 1911s pretty much. You just pull it back halfway so that it lines up, and then push that pin out from the right side, but I'm not going to do that. Have your trades Mark IV professional training pistol. Then you're going to have your unique serial number on the left side, and on the right side you have caliber 6mm and KWA logo. On the top you're going to have white iron sights, 2 white dots in the rear along with 1 white dot in the front. Pretty mainstream, a lot of pistols have it, but it does the job well. And then to access your hop-up, you just pull the slide back, and then right about halfway, or more than halfway, you insert the key in there and twist to the left or right. You can hear distinct clicks, so the hop-up is not going to be moving around on you at all. Then you have these little aesthetic grooves for looks, I suppose, and you're going to get an orange flash hider, but we went on with a Sharpie, made it black, because where we play you don't really have to have an orange tip. So it does help, especially when you're in the field, because there's so many people that the positions have been given away simply because you see their orange tip of their gun. So that's pretty much it for the review of the gun. Now we will get into the shooting test. We've got the 1911 Mark IV by KWA all loaded up with some Valken Tactical Green Gas, shooting .25 gram BBs
by HPA,
by high-powered Airsoft, about 75 feet downrange, and it's not really windy, but there are a few occasional gusts. We'll be aiming at that plate carrier over there, so without further ado,
let's go.
Aww.